Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today. Have an awesome demonstration to show you guys. One cosmetic change to my 2019 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack that I've wanted to make is tinting my side markers and rear reflectors. And today I have an awesome review to show you guys, and we'll show you the products I'm using, show you how to do it real quick. But first, let's take a look of what the side markers currently look like on the car. So as you can see, the front side markers are orange. I don't really like that color. Doesn't blend in with my brake calipers, doesn't blend in with the car, and I just want to tint them out. And then as you kind of come around to the back, that's where the red kind of comes into play. So we're going to be tinting these as well. And then we have the rear deflectors right back here by the license plate. So we'll change those out too today. So the product we're going to be using today, I bought from Luxe Auto Concepts. For the side markers and the rear reflectors, with shipping and everything, it was about 50 bucks. So, you know, there's definitely cheaper ways to do this. If you watch Rush Shift on YouTube, he just bought a sheet off of Amazon and cut it. But these are actually pre-cut, which I like. And let me show you what comes in this kit with Luxe. So in here that's included, they have a microfiber towel and the spray and the squeegee for you to really clean off the side markers really well before applying the tint. And then they have the tint in here. One thing that I really like about them is they actually include one extra set or one extra tint to be able to put onto the car. They must know there's people like me out there that probably will mess up and need that extra one. So yeah, so that's what it comes with. They're pre-cut. They should work for the 2019 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. And real quick, we'll throw them on the car. Hey guys, so before I get these installed, I want to mention the product that I ordered. So I ordered the gloss black tint. It's the darkest tint that they have. They do have a lot of other options that are actually really cool. They have some kind of flat black look. They have some with some textures. So I'll make sure and leave a link in the description so you guys can check out all the awesome products that they have. Like I mentioned, comes squeegee, microfiber towel, and some spray. One thing that you want to look into, I've seen some people on YouTube install them without any heat gun or really anything to heat it up. And if you watch some of the tutorials online, they recommend that you should have those. I don't have a heat gun, so I'm going to attempt to do it with my wife's hair blow dryer. I know it's not the same, but I'm hoping it can work okay. And I'll let you guys know how it turned out when we're done. But yeah, so with that, just going to give this just a good spray. You want to make sure and kind of get in on a lot of the edges as you're doing this. I've washed my car. Obviously, that's recommended is to wash your car before you do something like this. One of the things that I like to try and do is kind of take the microfiber cloth and just kind of go through the edges and just make sure and get those edges super, super clean. So as you apply it, it'll be on there super, super clean. So anyways, yeah, I'll throw it in time lapse and put it on, but they're pre-cut, which makes it super nice, makes it super easy. And yeah, we'll find out how easy these are to install. Guys, so just wrapping up, I want to give you guys my honest take on getting these installed. Honestly, the rear reflectors were super easy. The back panel side markers were super easy, but for whatever reason, These front ones near the engine bay, they're not completely cut right, in my opinion. If you kind of flash back to the last video I showed of kind of the after product, you can kind of see maybe a touch of orange down at the bottom. In full transparency, full honesty, I actually had to order a couple extra strips of film from them because I had the same issue the first go around. I installed it and I was like, gosh, it's just not perfect quite there at the bottom. But honestly, that's how they come. Like, and I don't know, for the money, I think these are very expensive. I actually think you could just order a sheet off of Amazon, pre-cut it yourself and install it for like $7 or $8, but for $50. And two, when I reached out to them and kind of let them know like, hey, I had issues with it, can you send me a couple more? It was still another $15. So I'm like $65 into this project. You know, they're gonna last, they're gonna look good. But these front ones, mine's a 2019 Dodge Challenger. The back ones were great, the rear reflectors are great, but these front ones, for whatever reason, in my opinion, they just needed more. They just weren't cut right. A couple tips that I recommend. You kind of maybe noticed at me kind of stabbing at it with the wedge. I wouldn't just slide it across. It'll kind of crinkle it up. You really just want to just kind of insert it, pull it out, insert it, and it'll really help the film stay in there a lot better. You know, another kind of tip, I actually think the blow dryer can work really good for what we're trying to do. So if you don't have a heat gun, you have a blow dryer, I actually think it'd work great. I felt it heated up pretty good. It helped get out some of the wrinkles. So overall, I'm happy. I like the color. I like how it looks. I think it looks great on the white car. But I don't know. I'm kind of mixed, if I can be totally honest with you guys. I mean, I think if I were to do this again, what I would do is I would order a sheet off of Amazon for $8, $9. I would measure my light with a piece of paper, cut it out, well, actually take that cut out, you know, put it onto the sheet and actually cut it out from there. And I think that would be the way I would go about doing it, because I've seen some people take a box cutter along the edge of their light, and I'm just not that brave. I would have some issues with it. So, you know, I think at the end of the day, they look great. I'm happy with the results of it. But like I said, I had to order a second set. Now they will come with an extra set of film in there. And for me, I didn't get any extras for the front. I got them for the back, and I didn't need them. So I guess start there, practice there, mess up there. But what I found is the ease of doing this was much harder towards the back of the car, but for some reason on the front is tough. Another thing that I think was a little bit challenging for me is when that does stick on there, and you're gonna have to adjust it. I don't care who you are, you're gonna have to pull it back and kind of put it back on. What happens when you pull it back off, even if you're super careful, it stretches it. And then you have extra that you have to tuck into the side or on the bottom. And so, I don't know, guys, you know, I'm $65 into the project. I think I would have done it different, but appreciate Luxe Pro. It seems like they make a great product. I hope it stays on for a long time, but the car looks awesome. I'll kind of show you guys some shots around the car, but thanks for tuning in the channel, guys. Links in the description. You guys are awesome. Super happy with how my car is coming together. One of the things that I'm thinking about doing for my car, I want to get feedback from you guys, is I'm thinking of doing a vinyl wrap just on my hood of either in satin black, or I'm even thinking of doing like a carbon fiber wrap on my hood. So tell me what you guys think. Is that dumb? I see a lot of people doing it. Tell me what you think, if you like it, or do you just kind of like that stock white knuckle look on there? Yeah, leave a comment below, and we'll catch you guys next time.